right, y'all, I'm here with my buddy Barrett Haben. How you doing, brother?
Good, sir. How are you, Andy?
I'm great. Good to see you again.
You too, buddy.
All right, so let's take a look at your fantastic 69 Coronet. So how long have you had this car, brother?
Since 2015.
Oh, wow. So you've had it a little while.
Had it a little while.
That's just gorgeous. I love the styling on a 69 Coronet.
Yeah. A lot better than the 70, in my opinion.
Right?
68's good, too.
Yeah, the 70's got the crazy B-wing, angry eye front end.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is awesome. Love it. What's that color called?
Q5, bright turquoise metallic. It's actually kind of a rare color.
Oh,
they had one of the lowest production in 69. Plymouth was seafoam, and there's quite a few bit more produced by Plymouth in this color.
So, like the in Violet and Plum Crazy, was it the exact same color?
Q5, same paint code. Plymouth was seafoam. Dodge was bright turquoise metallic.
Wow. That's so funny that they did that. I'm sure there's a lot of other colors.
Yeah. Every one of them had their own different Plymouth and Dodge names for the same color.
Yeah. So we were talking about this gorgeous paint. Now, this is a special car.
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what makes this car different from your average 69 Coronet that came out.
This car is an unrestored survivor. It's not been touched. It was a promotional car used in the white hat special advertisement for Dodge in 69.
Okay, so that was a promotion that they were doing, a special advertising setup. So they would choose a certain number of cars,
right,
and use those cars for their advertising.
Right. The production wanted a Q5, from what I've been told and heard, a Q5 car. So they put a clear coat on it. Came off the Los Angeles assembly plant. They put a clear coat on it, sent it for the photo for it, and then it was sent to the dealership in Washington State for that it was allocated to after that.
Wow. So this is Survivor paint.
Yes.
This is the original actual paint, but at the factory they put a special clear coat on it that the rest of them didn't get.
Right. Well, unless the dealer ordered one with the clear coat, just like an undercoating that you could get, but not many of them were ordered with clear coat.
Right. So you're not going to see much 1969 paint that looks like that.
No.
Pretty rare.
Spent many hours cutting and buffing and polishing to kind of get it to where it looks now versus what it was when I first got it.
Wow. So everybody can hear the motorcycles. We are on the beautiful Blue Ridge Parkway, so you get some traffic up here.
Yes, sir.
So we'll just keep pushing through. But I noticed, so you got like a special tag here?
Yeah, it's got the S in the fender tag.
Yeah.
For the
That's really neat.
promotion on
stuck in there. Wow. And so they would choose the cars out, have that car clear coated specifically for photography.
Right. And they did not want one with a high mount, the fender mounted turn signals, because the chrome on the turn signals would pop back in it. So this car didn't have the turn signals on it, so it would, like most of the Coronets do.
Okay. So notice you got the white hat in there in the passenger side, so that's from
so many of your old time Dodge guys, when they see that white cowboy hat, they remember the white hat advertisement and the Dodge Good Guys advertisement that they did.
That's great. I tell you, the Coronet is just a beautiful car, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Love it, love it, love it. Love that color. I don't know if I've ever really seen many in that color. That's just amazing. So we talked about, the promotion, the advertising, the Survivor. Now, these are not original wheels, of course.
No.
Anybody that sees this is going to know that, right?
Yeah, the steel wheels with the hubcaps are put up. That was with the car originally.
But these are some gorgeous wheels.
Yes, they are actually polished aluminum. They are not chrome.
Does not look like aluminum.
No, they were dull originally and polished and polished and polished on them to get them to have that luster.
Now those are original Centerline wheels from back in
that time period, that era. Yeah, probably from the 70s.
Wow. And that's aluminum that you have polished. Oh my goodness. You've lost years off your life polishing those.
Especially my shoulders and elbows.
Right? That's just gorgeous though. And I love that style on this car.
Yeah, it's a four-wheel drum brake car.
Okay.
So having those center lines on there kind of hides the drum brakes.
It totally does.
A lot of your performance had calipers on the front, so not the drum brakes. So that kind of, in my opinion, I think it adds some for the period. With this being a survivor car, you kind of want period correctness on it.
Sure. Wow, that's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. And so I noticed you got some signatures on the front here.
Yes, sir.
One of those I recognize right off. We'll get them to it here in just a minute. So tell me who some of these.
That is Herb McCandless, Mr. 4-Speed, NHRA MoPar drag racer, kind of a hero of mine. Helped me build my super street drag car in the 90s. So met up with him. He liked the car, went over, signed it for me.
Nice.
And then the next one's Buddy Martin from Sox and Martin drag racing with Plymouth. Another drag racing hero of mine. Got him to sign it for me also.
And this one over here on the end?
This one over here on the end is Mr. Norm from Grand Spalding Dodge. We had the car up at Carlisle for the Chrysler Nationals in 2019 for the 50 years of the 69 cars.
Okay.
And Mr. Norm, with his innovation that he had in drag racing, the altered wheelbase, which led to the funny cars, he did that. His dealership, Grand Spalding Dodge, was the #1 selling high-performance Dodge dealer in the 60s, so pretty iconic. So got him to sign it, look at the car, and go over and got my picture with him.
Right.
That's pretty cool. He's no longer with us anymore, but he was a good hero of mine growing up too. So.
Wow. And this one here, I'm sure that's just a nobody.
That's just a nobody, just a 7-time Winston Cup champion, mostly Plymouth driving, but huge icon. Huge icon. This car was actually invited to the inaugural Richard Petty car show this past summer.
Okay.
With 60 years of Petty Blue and 426 Hemi. There was an invitation only. We got invited. The car's a survivor, well-known car. So we took it up there. Of course, got Richard sign it. And very nice, humble guy coming out meeting everybody that was invited there. It was a great event.
He's a pretty amazing dude, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I mean, you just, the feeling you get when he comes around and in the room, it's just remarkable.
All right. I love the styling on the inside of these. I mean, that 69, it just looks great. That looks fantastic. Love the white interior.
Yep.
Especially with the white top.
Yep.
That works great. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. I love these big Mopars. Some fantastic cars. The Coronet is such a beautiful style, beautiful look. I mean, you can't beat it. It's just fantastic.
Flared back end for the big wide tires gives it a real aggressive, mean look.
It really does.
That's what makes the Coronet, I think, it's back. The Chargers got them in the doors, but they got them on the quarters.
Hi, Barrett. Thanks you so much for sharing your car with us. Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Gorgeous ride. So great to meet you. Man, just thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.